like 1 in the morning, bro. I got work tomorrow. I'm fucked. It's a good day. What am I saying? Give me a minute. My brain just clicked. My brain just clicked. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about like what other people think and how to get rid of that fear. You know, how can we be nonchalant dreadheads? So first of all, why is it actually important to not care about what other people think? That's just because it's just important to live here in life. You know what I mean? The less you care about what people think, the more you're going to do, and you are going to actually live. Okay, that's just how it is. Trust me. I'm not saying that I don't have days where I sometimes care, you know, what people think. Of course I do. I'm a human. I think that everybody does. But I don't have as many days as I used to, you know, and it feels fantastic. I'm just way more happier. And I think that you could be too. And so that's why I am doing this video. So first things first, you gotta check yourself in. Okay? Think about it. You're always thinking, why are people judging me? But you gotta check yourself in and think, why am I always judging other people? Not saying you're a bad person. It's real, we'll judge people, but the less you judge people, just the less you start giving up shit, you know what I mean? Because it's just the time and energy of actually thinking about people. That's what it is. Like if you were using somebody and judging them for your own entertainment, that just shows your own level of insecurity, and you're not doing anything. You're not actually, like, how do I put it? You're not moving forwards at all. You might just be enjoying your time. You know, maybe it's okay to indulge in gossip every now and then because we're only human, but if you be doing that all the time, of course you're gonna be like skeptical of what others think. But for me myself, I think I've done really good at like even just looking at people off my first look and just stopping myself from judging has helped me a lot with caring what others think, because that time and energy I put into thinking about them quickly goes and it comes back to myself. Then I entertain myself, you know. Insecure people will use other people as entertainment. Secure people that are happy and actually living their lives use themselves, we use ourselves, you know what I mean? So that's the first thing you gotta check in yourself, okay? This one is a big one, and it has helped me out a lot as of recently, which is just limiting my use of social media. And by that I mean in terms of scrolling, right? Mainly scrolling. So say for me, I post ASMR videos on YouTube at the moment. When I look at other ASMR videos, I might look for the inspiration, but oh no, that's a bad example. Hold on, just give me a minute. Like say, for an example, you want to post online something, anything, maybe, let's say something random, your cooking skills. Okay, then you look at other cooking videos and you see all their likes and stuff, and then you're like, I don't want to post anything now because my confidence has been taken away from scrolling. It happens to me. It might happen you compare yourself, and then you think others are judging you, but it's really just in your head. Nobody cares. If you're a guy and you're worrying about what a guy thinks, are you gay? Okay, but I'm being serious. Okay, like, do you want to bounce on his shit? Like, if you are gay, then okay, yeah, I'm gonna care what maybe this person thinks, because maybe I want them. You know what I mean? Maybe you want them. If you are not gay, motherfuck, would you care? That's just something random. That's just how my brain thinks. One time, I was at the gym, and this like middle-aged dude gave me some advice, and I looked at him and I thought, why am I gonna take advice from him? Now this is where the like judging and ego, you know what I mean, comes into play. Because at first I thought like, why am I gonna listen to this guy? Because he doesn't like my ego. I thought I looked better than him, so why should I listen to him? But his advice was actually really good. Okay, so you have to look at people. Maybe you can consider what they say and try it, but if someone tells you something nasty, I just say look at them and think like, why would I take value from this person? That sounds kind of rude, but it does help me a lot. You know, like sometimes I've been told some things from people I don't want to be like at all, but like at the end of the day, it like, what I'm just trying to say is that it doesn't matter, I guess, you know. That's just important to remember. Like, say you sleep at home all day, people will think you're a loser. Say you try to do something with your life, people will still think you're a loser. But it doesn't matter. Like, most of the time when you look at the people who you can tell they don't really like you, they don't mess with you, sometimes it's okay and they just take it on with it, like they're doing their own thing, and that's really respectable. But the people who hate, you should look at them and you're just grateful that you're not them. Which sounds mean. It sounds mean. But I had a situation recently that I'm about to explain to you. I went down, this guy was basically bullying me, really, to be honest, but I think I dealt with it quite well, so that's what I wanted to talk about. So I had to catch up with an old friend who, like, he lives about 6 hours away, and me and him, we both studied together, you know, so we were good friends at the time. We kind of fell out of contact, but he just hit me up most random time at night. But I thought, like, he lives 6 hours away, why would I not go see him, right? So I had to go see him. He was staying at his bro's house, so I went over there. I don't know this guy, I have no idea who this is. Okay, I thought I'd just be polite, but it didn't take him long. Right, so they were smoking. I didn't smoke because I immediately knew that I wouldn't be comfortable in the environment, you know what I mean? So that's why I chose not to smoke. So kinda out of nowhere, like maybe 30 minutes in, he asked me about my ASMR channel, you know, and so I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I thought it was chill, like, yeah, okay. And then he asked me like, why? But it wasn't like a why, like a curious, like, oh, why do you do ASMR? You know, I wanna know. It was more like a why do you do ASMR? Like, why? What's the point? You know, he was like asking me like that, like with that tone. And I just told him that, oh, I make money off of it. That's not my real answer. That's not my real answer to why I do it. That's what I used to say to everybody, but I had like deeper thoughts, and I do it just as a form of self-expression for myself, because it makes me happy. That's why I do it. I think for me it's mainly just the talking to the camera, you know. I'll explain myself to you guys, because I like you guys. This guy I'm gonna explain shit to, you know. I don't know if to explain myself to him, so I just he was just, you got a big tarting at his ears. Like, cause I do have big ears. My big ears is what I used to be bullied in primary school for. It was my ears in primary school. And this is like this 30-40-year-old man, like middle-aged man, like pointing it out. Which is okay. You know, but he was like, yeah, fuck, you got big tarting. I was like, yeah, no. I didn't know what to say. I was like, yeah, no. And he kept like staring at me like this, like this. Just the most uncomfortable stare. And he was just really making me uncomfortable, to be honest. And I didn't like him. So I asked him to just come outside. And I was mentally prepared to fight, because I felt like he was like a real tough guy, you know, like I thought I was gonna talk to him and he'll be like, oh fuck yeah, you know, oh fuck, I wanna go. If you're like really insecure about what people think, I do highly recommend the gym and some combat sport. That is also why I do the gym and combat sport, so it helps me be myself, because I feel like I can defend myself. So I was confident in my ability to defend myself, but I let his disrespect slide way too much. So I asked him to come outside just so that I can talk to him, not in front of like his missus and my other bro. So I asked him to come outside. I told him these exact words. I just looked at him in the eye and I was just like, hey, I don't really like how you're treating me. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Could you please stop? You know, I just asked him like that, like polite, soft, nice. And I just looked him in the eye so he knew that I was being serious. And I was ready for him to be like, oh fuck, what do you mean now? Like, you know, like try to fight me or something. But he was just like, oh, yep, all good, bro. Shook his hand and he stopped giving me funny looks. He was just chill. Him just laughing, making jokes. Do I want to see him again? No. But, you know, that's besides the point. The point was, he like completely changed his vibe. And I felt fine. I didn't like have to worry. You know, so, you know, also thinking about it, it's like the environments you put yourself into. Like those people, like all drug addicts, like that smoke, do lines, drink all the time, don't really have jobs, like things like that, and they're growing me into, and like that's not really my type of environment that I want to put myself in. Of course I'm gonna feel like not like I'm supposed to be there, like insecure, worrying what people might think in that environment. So just don't put yourself in stupid environments, and then you're not gonna worry as much as well. But yo, at the end of the day, if somebody is, you know, bothering you, just let them know. If they don't sort it out, fucking bash them. And if you don't feel like you can bash them, that's why we gym and train fighting, right? So then we know, okay, we're bigger, stronger, and we know how to fight. You know, spar a little bit, you know how to fight. Okay, let's go fight, you know. It's all the confidence that you need, really, in my opinion, to deal with those types of situations that you might get yourself into if you're an idiot like me. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, I promise you, people do not give a fuck. That they don't give a shit. Okay, they will gossip about you, yo, just for their own fun. You are what gives them life. Okay, you're amazing, and you're worth it. You're worth it to them if you give them life, because they can talk about you. Just means you're a worth a person, bro, at the end of the day. So